Hello everyone, good morning to all of you. Present once again in front of you with the another video of our JEE Mains 2025 first attempt. So today I am present with the 24th January morning shift. This shift was a easy shift. Maximum students might have solved approximately 20 to 22 questions in this shift. If I compare 24th January morning shift with the 23rd January evening shift, then this shift was 60% easier than the previous one. So not wasting much time, let us start the questions. So first question for our reaction. N2O5 gives 2NO2 plus half O2 in a constant volume container. No products were present initially. The final pressure of the system when 50% of the reaction gets completed. So let us first of all let us make the equation. N2O5 gives 2NO2 plus half O2. So it will be 1 minus x, 2x, and it will be 1 by 2 into x. Now if the reaction is 50% completed, then I can take it, if I take it P, then it will be P minus P naught by 2, 2 into P naught by 2. So it will be 1 by 2 into P naught by 2. So PT will be equal to P naught minus P naught by 2 plus 2 into P naught by 2 plus 1 by 4 into P naught. So solving everything, if you notice, no need to solve this calculation also. Why? Because if you solve the denominators only, then the LCM would be coming 4, 5 by 2, 7 by 2, 7 by 4, 4. Means C is our correct option. So no need to solve anything here. So by just solving the denominator LCM, we will get the answer. So 7 by 4 may be the right answer. So we have got this answer right. So this is the trick that you can use. No need to do the calculation. You would have wasted the time, or maybe the calculation gets wrong. So just check one thing and you will get the answer. So moving to the second question. The large difference between the melting and boiling points of oxygen and sulfur may be explained on the basis of. Now melting and boiling point depends upon the density. So density is equal to mass upon volume. Mass depends upon the atomicity. So oxygen is diatomic and sulfur is octatomic. So definitely the answer is atomicity. Electron gain enthalpy doesn't matter, size doesn't matter, and electron negativity doesn't matter. Hence we have got the answer again right. So next, moving to the next question. Statement 1. Dumas method is used for estimation of nitrogen in an organic compound. It is a true statement. Dumas method involves the formation of ammonium sulfate. Yes. By heating the organic compound with sulfuric acid. No. Means it is a false statement. We get, in Dumas method, we get ammonia, which is then added to excess amount of sulfuric acid. To sulfuric acid, from where we get this ammonium sulfate. Means ammonia and sulfuric acid are combined. So you can say that this is a memory based question. So definitely equation number 1 is true and 2 is false. So once again we got this answer right. So moving to the next question. Consider the given plots of vapor pressure versus temperature. Which amongst the following options is correct graphical representation showing delta T of depression? Okay, this is the NCERT textbook graph, depression in freezing point. Option 1 is not my option. 2, frozen solution. No, not my option. 3, definitely my option. So let us check this. So we got this. This is an NCERT textbook based question. So you need not to spend much time on this graph. Just study this graph from the textbook. Now most of the students, they leave this graph. You need not to leave this graph. Whenever you are studying depression, freezing point and colligative properties, their graphs must be studied with it. So moving to the question number 5. Okay, again the statement type question. The conversion proceeds well in the less polar medium CH3CH. Okay, this is the nucleophilic substitution reaction, primary carbocation. Less polar means it is true. The conversion proceeds well in the more polar medium. Yes, it is heme. Hoffman exhaustive methylation elimination. After getting this quaternary salt, we get a alkene double bond. So this reaction happens in more polar medium. Means statement 1 and statement 2 both are true. So we'll go with the option number D. Yes, definitely. So this is how you can learn, how you can solve. Next question number 6. Preparation of potassium permanganate from MnO2 involves two-step process in which the first step is a reaction with KOH and KNO3. Everyone knows this step. If you have studied the NCERT, then you must know this step, that we get K2MnO4. Not our option, not our option, our option. Not need to check this thing. So I'll go with C as my answer. So I've got this answer once again right. Moving to the next question. Which of the following carbocations from is most stable? Okay, stability of carbocation depends upon directly proportional to plus I, plus M, plus R, plus H. So here oxygen is having lone pair, but this will give you plus H. Only hyperconjugation it will give. Here we have got minus I, means B is not my option. A can be my option. Then if I go to C and D, D is not again my option because fluorine is there and it is minus I. So here I have got conjugation, right? Conjugation means plus M effect is operating, and we know hyperconjugation and mesomeric, it is a bigger factor. So definitely C is our answer. So first of all, you can eliminate one or two options, then you can find the right option. Moving to the next question. The product formed in the following reaction sequences. Okay, we have got propyne and He2 positive H2SO. Okay, this is the Kucherov reaction. If anyone knows this thing, then what I will get? CH3, C triple bond, CH, He2 plus H2SO4. I will get a ketone. In the first step, I get a ketone. Second is HCN. Third is H2Ni. So in the second step, I will get cyanohydrin. So I will get CH3, C, OH, Cn and CH3. Third is hydrogen and nickel. Hydrogen in the presence of nickel, it is what? It is the Mendius reduction which will reduce cyanide to amine. So what I will get? I'll get the product CH3, C, OH, CH3, CH2 and NH2. So this is the product that we get. Let us check from the options. So option number 1 is not my option. B. Okay, 2 NH2. No, not our option. 1 OH must be there. And C. Yes, C is our option. Just check match from the reaction. Yes, it is the same. So we will go with the C as my right answer. Yes, we got this answer again right. So moving to the question number 9. Okay. KSP for CrOH thrice is 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 30. What is the molar solubility? Easiest question from solubility product till now. What is KSP? KSP is equal to x raised to power x, y raised to power y, s raised to power x plus y. Now CrOH thrice, how you will dissociate it? It will be Cr plus 3 OH minus. So that means KSP is equal to 3 raised to power 3, 1 raised to power 1, s raised to power 4, means KSP is equal to 4 s raised to power 4, or s is equal to KSP upon 4 and 4th root. Sorry, not 4, 27. 27. So KSP upon 27 and 4th root. 5th root, nor 4. Yes, C is our option. This is again not our option. So we will. This is the easiest question, kids. You might have seen this type of questions in your NCERT textbooks. During my class, I give lot of questions to the kids for them. So I will go with the option number C. Let us check this answer. Right answer once again. Moving to the next question. Which of the following linear combination of atomic orbitals will lead to the formation of molecular orbitals in homonuclear diatomic internuclear axis in Z direction? Z direction everyone knows. I will not explain that thing. Now 2px, 2pz, they will not form. Why? Because they are perpendicular to each other. 2s, 2px, 2px. 2s is spherical in shape and 2px is again perpendicular, not our option. 3dx, this is never gonna form this thing, they are perpendicular. 2s and 2pz, yes, they lie in the same plane because 2s is the spherical and this is our option. 2pz, 3, no, this is not again our option. So in the option, let me check, I got only D only. Option number 1, no need to check any other option. Yes, we got this answer, right answer. Okay, so next question. Which of the following statements are not true about periodic table? The properties of elements are function of atomic weights. What do you think? It is true or false? It is actually depending upon the atomic numbers, but we have to find not true, means this is our option. Okay, then B is not our option because it is atomic numbers. Elements having similar outer electron configurations are arranged in same period or group. Elements arranged in same groups, means this is our option. A and C are our options. A, C. An element's location reflects the quantum number of last filled orbital. The number of elements in period is same as the number of atomic orbitals available in the energy that is being filled. So let us go for the option A and C are there. Okay, now just check the trick. I have got A, I have got C, right? These two both are true. No C, no A, no AC, means not our option, not our option, not our option. So directly here I can go with option number A. So this is the trick, kids. We have read only 3 statements and we got the answer. No need to solve anything else. So A, C and E on. Yes, we got this answer right. So this is how you can use tricks. This is how you can save your time. This is how you can do some sort of smart work. Moving to the next question, question number 12. 1 mole of the octahedral complex compound CONH3,5Cl3 gives 3 moles of ions on dissolution in water. Half of the question is solved because this is gonna give you 3. This is gonna give you 3. This is gonna give you 3. 3. Okay. 1 mole of same complex reacts with excess of AgNO3 to gives 2 mole of AgCl. Means A is my option. Werner theory. We have done many times this question in class. Actually, this is the example that I give to my students. CONH3 2 plus 2 Cl negative. So this AgNO3 is gonna combine with Cl negative and we will get 2 AgCl. And we are getting 3 ions also. So we will go with the option number 1. So we have got this answer as our right answer. Okay. Okay, moving to the next question. Question number 13. Which of the following statement is true with respect to H2O, NH3 and CH4? Okay. The central atoms of the molecules are sp3 habitat is true. The HOH, H, NH and CH4 angles are 104. Okay, true. Why? Because water is having 2 lone pair of electrons, nitrogen is having 1 lone pair of electron and carbon is having 0 lone pair of electron. Hence, repulsion and bond angle decreases, everyone knows. So A and B are our options now. Let us check if the options are there. Okay. Means 2 options eliminated. Now A, B, C, A, B, C. E, we need to check only E. A solution of ammonia in water is basic, definitely. In this solution, ammonia and water act as Lowry-Bronsted acid and base respectively. Okay. Means this is not our option. It is not Lowry-Bronsted acid base. It depends upon the Lewis. Means E is not our option. C is our option. Let us check this answer. Yes, we got this answer right. So kids, this is how you can solve very easily all the questions. These shift questions were very easy, directly NCERT based questions. So let us consider an endothermic reaction which is non-spontaneous at the freezing point of water. However, the reaction is spontaneous at boiling point of water. Choose the correct option. Okay. You want to check the spontaneity. So can anybody tell me the spontaneity relation? Delta G is equal to delta H minus T delta S. That means delta G must be negative. Now it is endothermic, that means delta H is positive. And earlier the water was freezing, now the water is boiling, that means delta S is also positive. So what we have to find? Choose the correct option. Both delta H and delta S are negative, no. H is positive, S is negative, no. H is negative, S is positive, no, means D is our option. Both delta H and delta S must be positive. Let us check this answer. So we got the right answer. Moving to the next question, question number 1515. So which of the following arrangements with respect to their reactivities nucleophilic addition is correct? So everyone knows directly proportional to minus I. More the minus I, more easily nucleophile will be added. So acetophenone is something like CH3, C double bond O, C6, H5. In this case we have steric entrance, high steric entrance. Benzaldehyde, minus I group is there, but that is the aldehyde group. Para-tolualdehyde. Okay, tolualdehyde means CH3 plus I. Okay. Then para-nitrobenzaldehyde. This will give you the maximum minus I. So if I arrange these options, this should be at first, acetophenone should be at last. So benzaldehyde and tolualdehyde, benzaldehyde should be first, tolualdehyde should be last. So I will go with the option B. Why? We know, we clearly know that R C double bond OH, R C double bond OR, ketones are less reactive than aldehydes. So no need to compare ketone with these two. Right? Now these three are aldehydes. Nitro will give you maximum minus I, means first. Then we have got benzaldehyde. Tolualdehyde means CH3 is there. CH3 will give you plus I. That means it is on the third position. So let us move with option number 2. Yes, we have got this answer right. So I guess everyone has, everyone is clear with the trick that we have used here. Carbohydrate ribose present is in DNA. Okay, A, it is pentose sugar. B, present in pyranosperm. No, it is present in furanosperm. Means A, it is present in D configuration. It is a reducing sugar. It is alpha anomeric. It is not alpha anomeric. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. It is alpha beta anomeric form. Means A, C and D. It is NCERT based question here. And DNA, ribose sugar. If you know the biomolecule chapter, then you would have solved this question very easily. I have told you a number of times that do study biomolecules. One question from every shift comes from biomolecules. So it is A, C and D. I will go with the option number 3rd. So I have got the answer right in this question. Okay. So moving to the next question. Aman has been asked to synthesize this molecule. He thought of preparing the molecule using an aldol condensation reaction. He found a few cyclic alkenes in his laboratory. He thought of performing ozonolysis reaction on alkenes to produce dicarbonyl compound, followed by aldol condensation to prepare X. Predict the suitable alkene that can lead to formation of X. Now students, you might have got confused, or you might have got the problem that this is the something very unexpected. But if you observe carefully, this aldol reaction occurs between a ketone. Right? This product we are getting from a ketone. So whatever things are, whatever the options are mentioned with you, just try to make a ketone. Now if I do ozonolysis here, I mark this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, double bond O and H, double bond O and H, and with the carbon number 1, 2, 3, there is a methyl group. Do you think that any ketone is there? We have aldehyde, means A is not my option. I will move with the second option, B. Again, if I do ozonolysis there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will be 2 3 4 5 6. It is CH3 double bond O. 6 and 7. Okay, it is like this. Okay, got this thing wrong. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 like this. 2 3 4 5 6. Double bond O and H. Double bond O and H. And at carbon number 5 there is a methyl group. So I again got the aldehyde, means B is also not my option. Moving to the next option. Okay, here definitely I am not getting any ketone. I will get a ketone, but that will be cyclohexanone. It will not give you the condensation product. Double bond O plus HCHO means you are not getting that methyl kind of group. Methyl group we are not getting. That means definitely D is our final option. So let us try for D. Okay, let us solve this in the smart board. Like this. So if I do the ozonolysis here, definitely 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, so I will get 2 3 4 5 6 7. At carbon number 1 it is double bond O and H. Carbon number 6 is the ketonic. Yes, I have got something here. Yes. Okay, so let us do the aldol condensation. Let us attack this alpha hydrogen here and the carbon will attack here. So what I will get? I will get something like double bond O 1 2 1 2. At third carbon this fifth carbon will make a bond, means 1 2 3 4 5. 2 3 4 5. Okay, this is done. Why don't we draw it like, and here I have got OH. So eliminating in aldol condensation, eliminating this thing, we will get double bond O and like this. I guess it is the same compound that we have got. Double bond O, carbon double bond O and methyl, and here is the double bond. I guess it is the same thing that has been asked in the question paper. Definitely guys, D is our answer. So keeping your mind at peace, need not to hurry, solve each and every option. Only 1 or 2 questions are of this type there where you have to solve these questions. Otherwise everything goes fine. You can solve these questions easily. So next question. For the given cell Fe2 positive Ag positive plus Fe3 positive Ag. Okay, this is happening. Ag is X. Okay. We need to find E naught. E naught is equal to E naught Ag minus E naught Fe2 plus and Fe plus 3. So let us solve this question on smart board. So what we have got? Now we know electrode potential is not additive property, but delta G naught is additive property. Sorry. So delta G naught is equal to delta G naught 1 plus delta G naught 2. Let me see the question once again. Fe2 plus 2 Fe3. Okay, 1 electron is losing. That means in this case we will not add these two equations. We will subtract these equations. So minus NF E naught is equal to minus NF E naught minus of minus NF E naught. Now let us check the question. Fe2 plus 2 Fe3 plus, the total number of electron transferred is minus 1 into F into E naught is equal to Fe2 plus 2 Fe2 plus 2 electron means we have got 2 electron Y, and for Fe3 plus we have got 3 electron and Z. So 2 plus 2 Y and 3 plus 2 Z. I will make here 2Fy minus of minus 3F into Z. So it will be minus of E naught is equal to minus of 2Y plus 3Z. We will, okay. So E naught I can write as 3Z minus 2Y. No, it will be plus. Then this minus sign will get cancelled. This will be minus and this will be minus, and then it will get cancelled. So it will become 3Z is equal to 3Z minus 2Y E naught. So for silver and iron cell, E naught is equal to, what is the value for silver? It is X. So X minus 3Z minus 2Y, it will become X plus 3Z minus, X minus 3Z plus 2Y means X plus 2Y minus 3Z. X plus 2Y minus 3Z. Let us check the option. X plus 2Y minus 3Z. Very good. Option number 1 is our answer. So this is the question's answer that we have got here. So this is how we can solve the question by using some basic things. Okay. So definitely this question took some time. Next is from the 4 following PQRS, which one among the following molecules will react with HBr? Now everyone knows the reaction of HBr. Now for the reactivity, this lone pair and this pi bond is in conjugation. Here it is hyperconjugation or plus I. Mesomeric is a bigger factor. I will not see this. So definitely Q is my option. Just by looking at the, so we have got this answer right. So moving to the last question of our MCQ type, we have got which of the following ions is the strongest oxidizing agent? Cerium, europium, terbium, lutetium. Everyone knows that the stable stable oxidation state is +3. Terbium is showing +4. This is my answer. Memory based question, simply just learn the d and f block electronic configurations or their common properties. You will get the answer. So here I have got C as my answer. Okay, so these were the 20 questions. After 20 questions, only 2 or 3 were of that level that it would have taken time. So moving to the next question, that is the integer type questions. So integer type first question, we have got 37.8 gram of N2O5 was taken in 1 liter reaction vessel and allowed to undergo the following reaction at 500 Kelvin. 2 N2O5 gives this. Total pressure was this. Kp we need to find. Now Kp will be equal to N2O4 raised to power 2 into O2 divided by N2O5 raised to power 2. Also Pt is given, so Pt will be something plus something like this. Okay, so but the problem with this question is that the initial pressure is not given. Also R is given. Now this is a hint that you need to use PV is equal to nRT and P is equal to nRT upon V. This is the hint that R is given here. So let us solve this question on the smart board. Okay. Now we know PV is equal to nRT or P is equal to nRT upon V. Number of mole is 38.5 divided by N2O5. Nitrogen N2 is 28. 16 5s are 80. 108 into 0.0821 into what is the temperature mentioned here? 500 Kelvin. 500 Kelvin divided by volume is 1 liter. So for this calculation I am using calculator so that I should not take here much of time. So solving all these things, the calculator and everything, I have got P is equal to 14.35. Now if I make this equation, I have got this thing, P is 14.35. N2O5 gives 2N2O4 plus O2. It will be 14.35 minus 2x. It is 2x, it is x. So PT is equal to 14.35 minus 2x plus 2x plus x, cancelling. So that means 18 point something, 18.65. 18.65 is equal to 14.35 plus x, or x is equal to 4.30. Now use this value of x here. Use this value of x here, here and here. I am using simple calculator for solving this equation. So Kp will be equal to N2O4, 4.3 into 2, 8.6 raised to power 2 into 4.3 raised to power 2 divided by 2x is 8.6, 14.35 minus 8.6. That means it is equal to 5.75 raised to power 2. Just using calculator to solve this equation. So I get 9.619. Now let us see how they want the answer. So then Kp is equal to something into 10 raised to power minus 2. Means I have got 9.169 into 9.169. So if I want to convert this number into 10 raised to power minus 2, it will be 9.169. No. It is 961. Yes. 961. It is 961. 961.9 into 10 raised to power minus 2. Nearest integer will be 962 if I am not wrong. So let us go with, I guess, 962. Yes, we got this answer. Very right. Next question. Among the following cations, the number of cations will give characteristic precipitate in their identification test with K for efficient success. Okay, memory based question. Cu2 plus gives, Fe3 plus gives, Ba2 plus do not give, Ca2 plus give, do not give, zinc. In Indian textbooks, they mention it gives, but as per NTA notes, means the previous year questions, it do not give. But in some places it is mentioned that Zn2 plus K, but we will go according to NTA. So my answer should be 1, 2 and 3. 3. I will go with 3. Got this answer right. Okay. So moving to the next question. Consider the following reaction occurring in the blast furnace. Fe3O4 plus 4CO gives 3Fe plus 4CO2. So this thing we have got. Okay. So value of X means it is the question of stoichiometry. So 2.32 into 10 raised to power 3, 2.8 into 10 raised to power 2. Okay. So I have got this equation as Fe3O4 plus 4CO gives 3Fe plus 4CO2. It's 232 into 10 raised to power 3. CO is 2.8 into 10 raised to power 2 kgs. So converting it to grams. So it is 28, and Fe3 is 56 into 3 plus 16 into 4, 64. 232. Okay, so here I will get 10 raised to power 4. 10 raised to power 4. Stoichiometric coefficient is 1. It is 3. 4. 1 by 4. So that means I have got CO as my limiting reagent. CO as my LR. So I have got 10 raised to power 4. Here I will get 1 by 4. 0.25 into 10 raised to power 4. So this is my deciding factor. Now moles of Fe, either you use the direct stoichiometric method or use this formula. I have used the simple stoichiometric method in previous videos. So using this new formula, stoichiometric coefficient of Fe divided by stoichiometric coefficient of CO into moles of CO, you will get the answer. So I am getting 3 by 4 into 10 raised to power 4. Now if I want to calculate the mass, it will be 3 by 4 into 10 raised to power 4 into 56. So 14 4s are 56, 42 gram. So it is 420 kilogram. I remember this thing. Why? Because everything is given in kilogram. 420. Yes, look, if you can see mentioned in kilogram. So my answer should be in kilogram. The answer was 420, if I am not wrong. Let us check this answer. Yes, this answer is again right. So next question, the second last question of this video. X gram of benzoic acid on reaction with aqueous NaHCO3 releases CO2 that occupied 11.2 liter of STP. Okay, again the problem, stoichiometric problem. So what is benzoic acid? If you remember this reaction, the acidity order. So ONA plus H2O plus CO2 means 1 mole gives 1 mole and X mole gives 0.5 mole. So means X is equal to 0.5. Molecular mass of CO, benzoic acid is 12 7s are 84 plus 32 plus 6 plus 1 7, 122. So 122 into 1 by 2 is 61. So I have got the mass as 61 grams. Again the stoichiometric problem. We need to solve this question again. So I will go with the answer 61 grams, if I am not wrong. Yes, we got this answer right. Moving to the next question, the last question of today's video. Standard entropies of X2, Y2, X5, Y5 are 70, 50, 110 respectively. The temperature in Kelvin at which the reaction, okay, this is happening, delta H is given, will be at equilibrium. Equilibrium means delta G is equal to delta H minus T delta S. Delta G is equal to 0, delta H is equal to T delta S. So we need to find temperature is equal to delta H upon delta S. That means delta H is minus 35 kilojoule. That means minus 35,000 divided by. Now let us calculate delta S. Delta S we can calculate as the entropy of XY5 minus 1 by 2 X2 plus 5 by 2 Y2. Just put up the values. 110 minus 1 by 2 into 70 plus 5 by 2 into 50. So it will become 110 minus 35 minus 125. So it will be 160. 110 minus 160 is minus 50. So let us put this value here. 50. Cancel. Just cancel everything and write the final answer. 700. No need to do anything because it is a rounded figure. So I will go with the answer 700. So we got this answer as right answer. So my dear kids, this was all about the 24th January morning shift. The paper was very easy. Any would have scored 88 or 90 plus in this shift. Only 1 or 2 questions were of that level that you need to think something. Otherwise, every question were of the basic level. My purpose of making this video is not to just show off the question solving ability. My purpose is to tell you how you can eliminate 1 or 2 options. 2 options at least you can eliminate directly just by solving only 20% of question. So learn that thing from me and use that tricks in your upcoming attempt, the April attempt of JEE mains, and get qualified. So that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching this video and for your patience. So please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. See you soon with another video of JEE Mains 2025 24th January evening shift. Thank you very much everyone. Thank you very much.